Hi, my name is Amy Ellis, and I have selected Nearpod, Nearpod, for the new media that I would like to share with you today. And so that I can share this, what I did was I went ahead and I did a free download of Nearpod, and I created some lessons in Nearpod. So I'm going to show you the lessons that I created and how to modify those or add things or create your own. So I'm going to go to my library where I created these, and when I created them, I just hit new, and then I selected lesson, and it allowed me to create my lesson. And I'm just going to go back to my library to click on one of them that I created to show you a little bit more. So here, these two were actually, whoops, no, we don't want to upgrade it now. These two were actually PowerPoints that I just dragged in here from ones I had already created, and this is a new one that I created. And in order to view it, you have to publish it. So I'm going to go ahead and publish that so that we can go to the live session. And when you're doing this with your students, the pin will come up so that they can log into Nearpod as well and enter the pin. And then what will happen is their screen will look and appear like the center of the instructor's screen. So here we have some administrative law, license, registration, insurance, inspection stuff for my driver's ed students that I've created. And when I take them through the lesson, it just gives some information about the New Jersey driver's license. And I talk about that for a little bit, and we talk about the ages and the restrictions and the whole process of getting a driver's license in New Jersey. And then I talk about the orientation of the driver's license that they're going to get, because this one is for people who are under 21, and this is for over 21. So just to kind of check to make sure that they're paying attention, I asked them to draw a picture of what their first license is going to look like. And then their drawings will come up on the screen here for the instructor, and I'll be able to click on them and share them with the class to kind of see if somebody has something that's really unique or different. It's kind of interesting. And then I give them a little more information about registration, and then to check for retention of knowledge, again, I ask them a question. So in this little activity that we do, I just kind of go through and I give them information, we discuss things, and then I check periodically for retention. So let me just end the session so you can see a little bit about how I did this. So when we go into the live session, that's kind of how it works, but then you can go back and you can edit, and it'll show you a storyboard type layout, and here it is. So what we just saw was the information, more information, more information, and then I asked them to draw here the information, quiz question. So you can go through and see the rest of it, but what I'd like to show you is this really quickly before my time runs out. So to add content or add an activity, such as adding a drawing, so I'm just going to click on that. So here is where you can go in and you can give them a quiz question. So you type in your question, give possible answers. You could do multiple choice. I did true and false. Or you can add more content, and it gives you some options there. Or web content, I don't have the upgrade, so I can't show you that. But that's a little bit about Nearpod, and I hope that maybe you will use it in the future. Thank you for watching.